And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And delivers outside.
One strike.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Count is 3-2.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Ball, that's out.
Man at first, one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-0. 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Number 14.
That one lifted to left. Palacios. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here on the south side. And on the hill in this one, Cole Reagans.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
And a foul ball. Goes down looking. Here's the rookie third baseman, Chase Mydroff. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Edgar Caro now at the plate.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Ball 2.
And that's way high. Full count now. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back at right field. Here's Mark Canha. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Just missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Palacios makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Nick Lofton.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
And it remains 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That's to 3rd, and it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Benintendi up here.
Andrew Benintendi.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside.
2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Josh Palacios. Next
Ball.
pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Batting sixth.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tim Elko digs in now. Grounder might be 2. Witt for 1. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play.
Now pitching for the
Bryce
White Sox.
Wilson gets the ball now.
Number
Just trying to keep
46.
this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ball, that's low.
Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. Falling behind 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Here's Josh Rojas. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And downstairs.
Ball, down.
Slow roller to first. Perez gets
He's
it to
out.
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Perez. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And up next for Chicago, Vinny Capra. And that one missing low. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. The throw to first. And the White Sox go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting.
So digging in,
Number
Jack
14.
Caglione. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Ball 2.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's out to center field. Taylor on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mike Tauchman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And next to hit for the Sox, Chase Maidroff. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lofton settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Digging in, Edgar Caro.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
That's a strike, and now 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's ripped, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, and that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, 2 outs. Josh Palacios steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's way high, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That one just misses. First and second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Red Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
5th.
36.
Steven Wilson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So back to the top of the order. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
Pitch
That's
misses,
ball
and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball
one
3.
missed. Ripped towards third. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Palacios settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And next up for the Royals, Michael
Now
Garcia.
batting, third baseman Michael Garcia.
That's a ball.
Close
Nope,
one,
that's ball.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for
Back
Kansas
now to
City.
start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jonathan Bolin. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko.
First baseman, number 30.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Witt makes a nice running catch.
That's a really nice.
Carlos Estevez on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
White Sox down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Vinny Capra. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The White Sox down to their final strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.